Hi, my name's Di. I'm the CFO at Kidsoft.
Hi, my name is Cas, and I'm a part of the Kidsoft customer success team. And today, we're going to do a tips and trick for the end of financial year for you, for the 2021 end of financial year.
As a chartered accountant, this is my favourite time of year. I really look forward to starting a brand new financial year on the 1st of July. So with that in mind, we've got a couple of tips and tricks for you. The first one is to look at your bad debts. It's a good idea to look at your age balances report and look at those that are potentially stale or uncollectible and look to write those off before you run your reports.
You can find the age balance report by clicking on the Reports menu and under Financial, click on Age Balances. You will need to enter in the as of date as of the 30th of June 2021. And as a hot tip, if you would like to review the report for both your active and inactive guardians, you can simply click the cross and remove the active tag, and then click Search.
When your accountant comes to you and asks if your income reports for the financial year, you can find those in Kidsoft. A couple of handy reports to look at is the Financial Detail Report, which gives you a full breakdown, or the Financial Summary Report. A quick tip, however, is to remember that free childcare was still running at the start of the FY21 year from 1 July to the 12th of July, so that period will be included in those reports.
You can find both of these reports by clicking on the Reports menu, and under Financial, you will find both the Financial Summary and the Financial Detail Report. Just as Di mentioned, the Summary Report gives you a snapshot of all of the figures in relation to the date range you have selected. So for this example, your financial year period. When you generate the Detail Report, it will give you the same figures. It just breaks it down per guardian and child.
Typically in childcare, we like to put our fees up at least once a year. Often this is done in line with the new financial year. You can do this ahead of time in Kidsoft by using our fee update on a bulk basis. It's super simple and easy.
You can update your fees in bulk by clicking on the Service menu, and under Configuration, click on your rooms and booking types. You're then going to click on the Bulk Edit Booking Fees. This will allow you to enter in a date in the future in the new date effective box. For example, you may want to increase your fees from the 5th of July. You can then simply override the existing fee and click Apply Changes. This will also submit a new enrolment notice, so this means a 200D on the new date effective to CCS and to the Guardian's MyGov account automatically for you.
Normally by this time of year, we've got the new CCS rates. Unfortunately, at the time of recording, these have still not come out. You'll need to stay tuned to customer success and what's shown in the Information Centre, as we will publish these as soon as they're available. The development team will ensure these are put into the back of Kidsoft, so there's no need for you to do anything at all. A couple of other things that you need to think about as the new financial year starts is asking your families to go into their MyGov account and update their income estimates. If they've got a new job or they've taken on some additional work or some additional study, they need to jump in and just ensure those income estimates are up to date so that they're getting the right rate of CCS. The other thing that happens as we tip towards 30 June is balancing. There's two sets of balancing on at the moment. The 18-19 year is at its second balancing notification, which means those families that haven't put their income tax return or notified Services Australia of their income may be at risk of having to pay back their CCS for that financial year. We're at the first notification for the 19-20 year, which means the families that need to put in their income tax return or notify Services Australia need to do this so that their CCS doesn't stop. If their CCS does stop, however, You will get notified through it through our entitlement notifications.
For all entitlement notifications, you can find these on your Kidsoft Information Centre under your notifications. When clicking on the notification, it's going to identify the child's name and the change. So this could include the CCS percentage or their eligible CCS hours. So this comes important, especially for payment schedules if your service is using iDebit Pro. We also have an entitlement variation report. You can locate this report by clicking on the Reports menu, and under CCS, you will find the CCS entitlement variation. So this report will show you all entitlement changes for a child's enrolment.
Another great thing to do with the start of the financial year is to start looking at those budgets, putting in place some brand new KPIs or a brand new budget for the new financial year. Kidsoft has a couple of great reports that can help you report on those and help you determine what those KPIs might be. You can find it under the Reports menu, and we're excited to say that we have a brand new KPI report due out very soon.
To locate the KPI report, you can click on the Reports menu, and under your financial, you're going to find the KPI report. If you are interested in trialling out the new KPI report, please reach out to the Kidsoft Customer Success team and we will enable this setting for you.
One of my favourite settings in Kidsoft, probably because I'm an accountant, is our balance lock. This ensures that your data doesn't change and your figures don't change once you've given them to the accountant. You can put this in either at a year end, so for your full financial year, or you can get into the habit of putting this in at the end of every month when you do your monthly reporting.
You can find this setting by clicking on your Service menu and under Configuration, click on your Settings. Then you're going to click on the Finance tab. If you cannot locate the Balance Lock Date setting, please reach out to the Kidsoft Customer Success team and we will have this enabled for you. To update the Balance Lock Date, you can simply click on the setting and update the date and click Save.
Another great thing to do at the end of financial year is just some general housekeeping. As you'll find on the Information Centre on the right-hand side, your notification panel. It's a great idea to start looking to clear those out before the end of financial year, before you pull all your reports.
As Di mentioned, on the right-hand side of your Kidsoft Information Centre page, you will see all of your outstanding notifications. To clear out those notifications, you can simply click on the hyperlink and then click on the little green icon in the Acknowledge column. This will remove all of your notifications. It's also good to take a look at your overdue errors under your Attendances menu. To clear out those overdue errors, simply click on the link and in the filter, scroll under the Children with Overdue Attendances.
We hope some of these tips and tricks have been useful and help you manage to navigate your way through the end of financial year. Please reach out to Customer Success if you'd like some more assistance or some additional information. We're always here to help.
And please don't forget to keep your eye out on the Kidsoft Information Centre for new tips and tricks and video tutorials to assist you with the end of financial year 2021. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks, everybody.